anything look new to you guys here? No? No? Really? Well, interesting story. Turns out there's been a griefing on the server, and I'm getting down to it, and I will be replacing a lot of the stuff people have lost, but we still have our ender chest. That's what matters. We've got most of our valuables, so trust me, I'm on the case. I'm a sheriff. They don't pay me for this. But yeah, that's unfortunate, but, you know, just gotta move on. We've got most of our iron, gold, and diamonds, so I'd say we have most of our valuables. Anyway, we're gonna go head over to the nether, and then we're gonna place down some blocks, but it's not just gonna be that, we're gonna be talking the whole time. Because I've got some information on the server. If we come down here, you can see all of his chests were destroyed except for this one. He might have just placed that down, though. But yeah, somehow his enchantment table escaped griefing, but mine did. So I'll be spawning that back in and cracking down on the culprit. Yeah. Nothing too big there. So if we come on through the portal like an immortal, it's a reference to a song. Hey sheep, how'd you get here? Whatever, I don't care. If we come through here, we can actually replace more of this floorification now. Haven't quite gotten around to that yet, but I've got some fun news. I've got some ideas that I've already been working on. Silk Touch will just pick up the stone. Namely being, I'm programming a mod. I've added 3 blocks. I'm working on a tool set right now. This will be my first, pretty much my first ever mod. I've made a mod before, but nothing too complicated. This one I'm going to go pretty in-depth on. It's going to be based off a book series that I really like. I'm not going to tell you what yet. I'm trying to keep it a surprise for the most part. All the details, but, so yeah, I've been doing quite a bit of coding lately. Not too much. Pretty much just 1 day worth. Probably about, yeah, because it's pretty much the first mod I've ever made, as I said. So it's taking me a lot longer than it would if I was a veteran of the mod making community, but I'm not. So yeah, that's that. That's pretty exciting. I'll be doing some. Alright, here on a different note, and yet kind of the same note. I'll be doing some mod reviews. I don't know if you noticed, but my last video, or maybe my second to last video, I'm not sure. But one of my more recent videos is of a mod spotlight, so you guys should go check that out. It's from a video game I have loved since I was little. It's the Kingdom Keys mod, which is a really cool mod. It adds a lot of awesome weapons based off of the Kingdom Hearts game trilogy. Trilogy? No, it's a lot more than a trilogy. Game series. There's a lot of games in that series. Yeah, that's that. I'm going to be getting I already own Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 1.5. I'm planning on getting a capture card soon, so I'll be doing some more console stuff. I don't know if you guys know this, but back in like December and January, I think, I did some stuff on the PlayStation 3 with very bad quality, and so I'll be trying to bring some PS3 stuff back. That'll be interesting, I think. It'll be different. Hopefully good kind of different. And yeah, that's cool. Definitely no first-person shooters. I'm not a big fan of them, so I won't be doing any reviews or any gameplay of them. That's that. Other news. Let me see here. I'm on the bowling team at my school. It's pretty cool. Just thought it was kind of cool that I bowled a 170 game, which isn't too good compared to the other players on my team, but for me that's pretty good. It's pretty good. 170, I can completely take that. And that was in the first match, and that's the highest I've bowled this whole school year, so, you know, starting off in the first match with a bang. So, not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. News. I think that's it. I'm just gonna cut here and come back whenever I'm placing all this grass. We're out of grass. Right, I just started here, did some more work over here. Not much, I didn't realize I was almost out already. But yeah, got a good portion of this all grassed up. A few more trips like that, and we should be well on our way to success. And I think it's about time that we get a permanent base set up. And I'm really starting to like this project, Revitalized Nether. And I'm thinking, I was over here just pondering, and I think this would be a good place for a bridge to there. I don't know what that is. It looks like just some kind of natural cave thing, but I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be quite cool. And build kind of a underground base in there. Plant some trees over here, get a wood farm. We can have a normal farm. It wouldn't be very efficient though without water. Which is unfortunate, but yeah. Probably just come back to the overworld for things of the sort. Alright. So now I think we're gonna go back to the overworld and gather up some materials. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do yet. I think we're gonna work on expanding the kingdom. Yeah, I think we're gonna start building some village houses. I kind of want to start with the houses instead of the castle, because what's a castle without a kingdom? And so yeah, the village really is the essential building block of every kingdom. Every city starts small. So that's what we're gonna do. Hey, buddy. This is not the place for you. Oops, wrong weapon. Got some gold. Here, it's a donation. Oops. Here, we'll go extra high up. There we go. See ya. Alright, so. That's what you. It's from the griefer. I found out the original griefer, and it was him. But he and I had a talk. He didn't do any damage to chests or anything, so. Oh. Alright, I guess I'll be right back. Logging in. Alright, so anyway. He didn't destroy any chests, he just did some damage to the house, and that was repaired. However, those people didn't like it, so they came and destroyed everybody's chests at spawn, so. Punishment, not sure what we're gonna do. Not quite sure yet. Oh. Back to title screen. Refresh. Refresh. I might have to reset the server. Let's try this one more time. Come on, I believe in you. I believe in you. You can do it. You can do it. I believe that it cannot do it. Alright, I'll be right back. We're back and we're falling. Oops. Does he still have the nuggets? Yeah. Alright, that's that. That's what you... Thank you for informing me that that's what you... Uh-huh. So, we're gonna harvest some wood here. And then we're gonna head up there and kind of mess around with some different styles. See what we can come up with. I think for now we're just gonna build kind of a basic village wall. Nothing too big and fancy. It's just a village as of now, right? It's not a kingdom yet. It's just a village. So we want to build a nice little wall. So I'll be right back when we have some wood and some cobblestone, some materials and stuff. Well, I'm pretty sure someone does not know how to prant. Whoa. Alright, let's try that again. Well, it appears as though someone does not know how to plant a dark oak sapling. Alright, we're just gonna cut down one more tree, but I have kind of a weird story of something that literally just happened to me like a second ago. I was coughing really badly. In fact, when I did the thing about the trees over there, that's when it first started, and while I was talking I got really bad cough, and yeah, it was really weird. But, you know how during like flu season you start to like sniffle and all that stuff goes down into your throat and stuff, and then you cough it up as phlegm? Well, that just happened to me. I coughed up some phlegm, and I didn't have anywhere to put it, so I like to put Cheerios, dry Cheerios, in a cup and then sprinkle like low-cal sugar on it. Call me crazy. And that's just what I do. I think it's delicious and it's a good snack. So I had just I had just ate some of that yummy stuff, and it was delicious. But I needed something to spit into, because, you know, like that phlegm, and like, otherwise you're just gonna keep coughing on it, and you just need to spit it up, like, right then. So I did into this cup, but there was still a whole bunch of sugar at the bottom, and the force of the air from me spitting out messed with the sugar, and it got all up in my face and in my eyes, and I don't even use all that much, it just all collects at the bottom, like, hardly any of it even gets into me, into my throat. Alright, we're gonna stop there. That's enough of that conversation. Kind of an awkward conversation, but nonetheless, just, I got sugar all up in my eyes. Not just that, but fake low-cal stuff. Oh, that was no fun. Actually really hurt. So yeah, I think we have enough wood. Alright, I haven't created a bed yet, surprisingly. I don't know why I haven't, I just kinda haven't. Alright, ooh, apple. And sapling. What if I say please? There you go. There we go. That's enough, I think. Got a decent bit of wood. Alright. Need one more jungle sapling. Did any fall in the water while I was away? Doesn't look like it. It looks like we had a net loss of jungle trees. That's unfortunate. So for right now, I need to go mine some cobblestone. So I'll be back when I've got a decent amount of cobblestone, andesite, and all that stuff. So, see you in a sec. Alright, I think we have enough stuff here. Let's head back up. I've just been kind of mining out this pocket of andesite. Or here down in the cave. So we're gonna head up to the kingdom. I'll show you what damage has been done to the tower before I fix it. Yeah, so let's head on up. Alright, oh man, I really do not like the way down here. We're gonna need to make like a ladder or something, or a good looking staircase. I think a ladder is called for. I'll have to get coordinates. We'll make a nice way down. That'll be quite nice. Get down to mining level and be able to mine, actually. Well, that's the wrong way. See what I mean? This place is so confusing. Oh, hey buddy. Hey, what you doing? There we go. Head up this staircase. This should take us right back up. This is my original cobble mine. I stopped when I reached a cave. And I just started going deeper. Alright, here we are. Sweet. Thank you. Do I have looting on this? I do. I thought I did. And I did. Alright, so let's take this stuff up there. I'll probably create some cobblestone walls. I have trouble calling them cobblestone walls. I just always want to call them cobblestone fences. Really bugs me. They should just be called fences. Keep with the theme here. Thank you. Flush my stick supply a bit. Use this staircase that someone still put up here that's really ugly, so I'll need to make a more professional way to get up and fill this in, because it's really bad looking. And there you go, you can see what's been done. It looks like TNT. Personally, I think it was TNT. Yeah, I'll be fixing it though. Creative mode can fix any pains. I'll be compensating people for most of their items, because, you know, I kind of have to go on the trust system for giving items back. Because people can say they had 50 billion diamonds, and I can partially believe them. And like, alright, here's 4. It can be like, alright, here's a stack. And I know there are some people who are that wealthy on the server, but I think he hid his items. So, down here, this is gonna be where the bulk, busy, bustling part of the village is. So, we'll probably want to build the wall out here, kind of like across the top of this mountainside. up to here, so we'll do a segment of the wall here on camera. I'll do most of it off camera though. Just do part of it here. Right, let me see. I'm gonna want it to be like built into the mountainside, so right here we'll have, this is the end point, right? Yeah, it's good. So we kind of have, let's move this one further out. It's a bit too close together. Let's come out here. Yeah. Yeah, we might need to go get more dark oak. I've got one sapling. That'll work. Alright, we'll just do a quick framework. We're gonna need to chop down this tree. Alright, get back over here. Probably right here. We'll just place one block down for now. Here. 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 Man, these trees are gonna be so obnoxious. I remember when jungle trees first came out in 1.2. That was a pretty big deal, and there was a glitch in the first version before they updated it. You could use a jungle sapling and then any other kind of sapling around it. So like, you know how you do the 2x2 to grow them? Well, you could do that, but with different kinds of trees. That was a pretty cool glitch, and I wish it was still like that with dark oak, because then I can make a dark oak tree really easy right now. But I can't. Alright, so there we go, basic framework. We'll go get more dark oak later. For now, we'll just work on building. There we go, I say that's a good distance away from the cliff over there. Decent room to build here. Got the nice tower built into the hillside, which is kind of bad looking right now. We need to hollow out the inside and put something in there for decoration. And then I think we should stick with kind of a theme like this and build like a huge wall here. Huge retaining type wall looking thing. When really it's just a cliff with decorations on it. And then up top of that, build the castle high and mighty. I think that sounds like a really quite decent idea. Alright, we need to throw some stuff out. There we go. Throw that over there. Get some cobblestone. I like working in threes, like segments of 3, which is why I stuck with kind of a theme here. And spacing those out. Up here gets a little bit more random. Oh no, it stays the same for the most part until you get to here. But we can actually move this over one. Ever hurt anybody? Oh, why did I bring netherrack? Put that there. Alright, so if we look at it from here, we need this one to be carved out, not that one. Let's place that back. Alright, let's get our cobblestone. Now we'll add depth to this probably later. Real quick. No, we'll use the normal oak. Turn that into planks. Make a crafting bench to use. I'm gonna make some stairs for decoration purposes. 36 of them. That'll be plenty. Now what we're gonna do is one of these, and then we'll have this up like that, and then do something like this. The same thing on this side. Let's just do something temporary. Oh gosh. I wish I could reach further in Minecraft. I really do. So then with this, we can then put some kind of colorful block, like, for example, some acacia back here. Oops. Now if we come out here, we've got the cobblestone. Kind of cobblestone frame. This might work further down the line, but for here, it doesn't really work all that well. We can put half slabs up there, for full blocks up here to kind of finish that off. So yeah, we got kind of a pop of color with a border. I wish there were side slabs so I could put them like here. I would love that. I would love that a lot. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. I'll go with something like this all the way down the line, and I'll be back with you guys in just a second. I've got a bit more progress here. I'm not sure that I like it though. I do kind of like this stair pattern because it gives it like a kind of tiered look. So I'm thinking, take out this fence thing in the middle, do the same thing but reversed, and make it look like kind of stacked blocks on top of each other. See what I mean? Like half of them are extruding out in a pattern. Kind of like the look of that. But then this is just a blank cobblestone wall, so on these, like, that's not cool, and I do not like that. So I'm really stuck on what to do for decoration. Whatever it is, there definitely needs to be quite a bit of depth, because that's really all you can do to add detail in Minecraft, depth. Let me see here. So I've got this. That's gonna bug me. Running out of dark oak. We're gonna have to get more. I just am not really sure what to do with this. But I do want to finish most of the wall today, so I will try. I just don't know what though. I need to stick with a theme too. I don't want different parts of the wall looking different, so we need to stick with this acacia cobblestone theme. And I'm thinking still keeping andesite at the top, because that throws in even more variety. I did set up a little workstation back here just to store some blocks by our crafting bench. Apple, fish, netherite. Alright, I'll just get to work. See you guys in a sec. Alright, so I've been working for a while, and I finally found something that goes pretty good in the first section. I don't know what I'm going to do at the top, but I've got a jungle and acacia theme. I took out the cobblestone part. I wasn't really a big fan of it, especially since I realized, this is just a village. It's not a kingdom. They don't need strong, fortified stone walls. So, yep, I think this looks pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. I think that's all we're gonna do, because I'm really out of inspiration when it comes to building right now. I just really don't know. This wall right here literally took me like 10 minutes to come up with the idea for. So we'll probably move on from that to something of a different matter. As per what, I'm not quite sure yet. Maybe tearing down that ugly beast and creating a more efficient one. Actually, here's a good idea. I have some slime balls. I have some redstone, I think, maybe. If not, I can just borrow some. I have a really good idea. Really quite superb idea, actually. And I think it'll be quite a bit of fun, too. We're going to create a spawner, an XP spawner. So, let's get these pretty things. Store most of our stuff. And here, I've got iron. We're going to need wood, and we need cobble. Duh. I would like another ender chest, but we don't have the stuff for that right now. Alright, we've got wood. I just don't have redstone. I'll just borrow some from him. I'll pay him back, don't worry. I just haven't gone mining in ages. And all my chests were broken, so... that's a thing. So I'll just go mining probably later today. Hi, chicken. So, I found an XP skeleton, or not an XP skeleton farm, skeleton farm kind of underneath us, pretty much right underneath us, actually. It had already been found before, but the spawner was still there and completely active. In fact, that's where I got most of my arrows right now. So, let's create probably 3 sticky pistons, just in case we need them, if we do. I'm not sure that we will. probably might. I'm not sure if I'm gonna build like a really in-depth. Probably just a really simple one. Where they just fall and you kill them with one hit. And they're just like, boom, and you get the XP. Right. And I'll probably just make an AFK version where you can have them die instantly and their items drop. Which is probably what these are going to come handy for. Right, there we go. Anything else we need before we leave? Got redstone, got a weapon, got a bow, torches, a few of them, not enough. But we got wood, we can mine some coal. Alright, let's head on down, if I can remember where it is. I think I do, though. I think I remember. Right, head on down through here. Down here to the left, to the right. Not yet, but in just a second. And we'll go left in just a second. Right. Alright, I'm pretty sure I know where it is. We'll see if it's there. Oop. Thank you. Through here, to the left. Some iron I'll want to mine. We're going to want to make a... Yeah, here it is. Skeleton farm. Torch. Torch. Yeah, all the stuff was looted, but not... Yeah, see? Bow. Some stuff that was not originally mine. And then they dug a way out of here really quick, like. You know, quite a weird pattern. Anyway, we have this perfectly good spawner. Looks like this is blocked off. But let's get right to work at clearing out this room. And getting some spawning pads put in. That'll be cool. And we'll have a water stream pushing them to where they'll fall 21 blocks. From there we can kill them, get bones, we can get arrows, we can get XP. Or we can flip a lever and they'll fall directly a few blocks lower and their items will be dropped in hoppers, from which will lead into chests, and we'll be able to get arrows and bones and all kinds of cool stuff all day. Probably get some decent bows from it too. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Alright. I didn't bring any water buckets. Oh, there we go. First thing I've forgotten. I've got iron now. Let's place this down. Get a couple buckets so we can make an infinite source. And on the search for water. Alright, where might one find water really quick? I hear lava, but no water. Water? What are you doing? Ha, puns. Dang nabbit. Oh, here's some. Just one source though, by the looks of it. Yeah. Oh, hi buddy. Hi friend. Thank you. Most generous, sir. Alright. There's some iron in here I can pick off at a later date. Because, you know, iron is always well accepted by me. I think for the most part I've picked this cave clean, though. For the most part. I'll do some strip mining later. Do some enchanting. Oh man. I would not mind a fortune pick. Wouldn't mind it one little bit. Alright, so I'll be back when we have all of the right materials to actually do something. So see you in a sec. Alright, we've got a bit of water. I just ran up to the swamp and got some from the great old swampy, murky, ucky water. But, you know, it's still water. It'll work for what we need. Make an infinite source over here, because why not? And just store that over there. Let's pick this up now. We want another one. And we're going to figure out a little bit more area. I'm not sure what size exactly. Alright, I do not want to pick up the stuff in this chest. It's a lot of crap, to be quite honest. There you go. Do not want this. Keep the sticks. You get out of here. Now, no expert with mob farms, as I do believe I've said. Do not expect a lot out of me. Don't think of this as a tutorial, because it's not gonna be. This is more of a watch me fail type thing. So, I hope you... Oh gosh. Why? Was my lighting not enough for you? Did you not appreciate what I've done with the lighting in this place? And it's not going to be any kind of on-off switch with lighting for now. That'll probably be added later when I decide to actually do this professionally, instead of just throw together a half-decent job. Where's that zombie? Not sure. I thought I was going to fall in lava and die there for a sec. Scared me. Dang glitches with the world. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. And put in a channel here. This might be too close. We'll do it here. Alright. Now water. Block this up. To get out, we'll just dig a staircase for now, because it'll be an easier way out of here anyway. In the long run, we need more cobblestone. I never thought that my main thing that I'd be missing in this world was cobblestone. I really just can't get enough of it for whatever reason. I'm using so much of it that I can't get enough. Alright. I could probably extend this out, but I'm not gonna. Why should I? It's nothing professional by any means. Especially for this room. This room does not need to look good, but the room that we'll be in doing all the work of sitting there and punching, that's gonna be well decorated. Alright, just put down the water. Give me that. There we go. There's that. Oh, dang. That skill. I didn't even measure. Cool. I can live with that. Alright, let's clear out some room over here. This is going to be the observation deck if you want to watch stuff spawn and fall to take the damage. And actually, come to think of it, we're at 20 right now, so they can't fall enough, so they actually have to go up a water stream. That's going to be no big deal. We can work on that. That'll be just fine. Oops. And let's bottle this. Oops. Let's bottle this up. It's a wonderful way to put it. Alrighty. So, we'll have them. They'll fall down here. Actually, bring it down one more, just in case. Let's get out of here. Now we need a mob elevator, which is going to require a lot of signs. Let's get to crafting those. Good old mob elevators. Oh, how many of these I've made. Actually, quite a few. I have a Pocket Edition world where I made a huge mob farm. Like, the biggest one I've ever built before. Definitely huge for what I've ever built. Because I don't build mob farms all that often. This thing was quite an achievement for me. Alright, let's dig down here. A sign. Oops. I don't want letters on the signs. It's very unprofessional. Now we're going to want a sign there. And water so we can drown. There we go. Sign. Oh, come on. Alright. Alright, so we need to put one here. Put one there. And how far down can we bring this? Probably there, right? Yeah. So they'll go. Okay, they need to be pushed that way a bit further. So if we dig out this block, they'll still swim up and they'll still be pulled that way. Alright, so that should work. Still be pulled that way, they won't get stuck, and they'll rise up. Man, I wish I had ender pearls. I used to be like, pew! Alright, let's get on out of here. Oh, that's right, we don't have a source anymore. Oh! Placed our 2 water bottles. Here, we have a source over here. Don't do it. Oh. Yeah. Alright. That. Kidding. Oop. We might want the other one. Alright. Wait, what? What? That was really weird. Alright, let's make a new staircase that's easier to get to. Okay, the server's gonna crash, isn't it? I'm calling it right now. Nope. Client side. Alright, so I'll be back when I've got a bit more progress here done, and I'll explain what I've done and all that fancy stuff, so see you in a sec. Well, guys, it's kind of working. It's working to an extent, I should say. We should start, yeah, see, we're starting to get, like, see, kind of messed up there. They get caught behind the spawner. But they do fall. For whatever reason, if I make this, oh, he just died on impact. That was weird. Oh, he's the guy I shot. Okay, never mind. That's normal. But yeah, so they come here, they go up, they go over, they go down. See, for whatever reason, they take 2 hits, but if I dig it down one more, they die instantly. So I'll have to do like a slab, half slab, probably. So we'll just do that real quick. But it does seem to be working, which makes me happy. But yeah, they should push each other off there every once in a while. I'm not going to worry about it too much. But yeah, we get decent spawn rates. Not going to complain at all. Once we remove this stuff, can pretty it up, which I'll do in between this and next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more of this series or of other series on my channel, hit subscribe. If you want to leave some feedback on this video or of anything about my channel, leave that in the comment section below. I try to answer all comments. In fact, I do answer all comments because I hardly ever get any. So, see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Real quick to end this episode, I just want to say, we've got a new guy right there. This is not my base. Anyway, got Ender Bro here, so see ya.